This is the 2-Minute Timeout with Joe Shuda on WRTA.
Marc Wilkins explains how he beat the odds and pitched during 6 seasons with the Pirates.
Well, actually, I have told this story probably over 100 times, and it's a really good inspirational story for the young kids. Believe it or not, they pulled my folder out of a trash can to draft me in the 47th round. I don't know if you've ever heard that story, but Pete Bucco was instructed by Cam Bonifay, who was tired. It was day 3. He said, "I'm going home." And this is the story Pete Bucco gave me. And of course, you guys know Pete Bucco being from that area. He pulled my name out of a trash can and said, "Well, let's draft this guy. He's short, chubby, but he throws hard." And so my whole life, I was told I was too short, too chubby to pitch in the big leagues. The Cincinnati Reds cut me early in their camp when I tried out for them. Of course, that fueled my fire later on because I always dominated the Reds when I pitched against them. Anyways, the good story is that, I tell kids all the time, I said, if you ever want to hear my story of how a short, chubby kid from nowhere, USA, made it to the big leagues, I'm happy to tell you that story. And matter of fact, recently I've already talked to 3 baseball teams here in Pittsburgh area, and that's my story. It's pretty simple, really. Get drafted, get no signing bonus, got a plane ticket, and that was it. And the 48th round pick was Adrian Brown, who was my center fielder in Pittsburgh for 4 years. And, we both made it to the big leagues. And the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th round picks of that same draft year never made it to the big leagues. And they had over $1 million in signing bonuses given to them. So the moral of the story, to make it short for you and your listeners, is let that kind of thing fuel your fire and just outwork the other guys. And it's as simple as that. And that's what I did. I outworked everyone else, period.
That's your 2-Minute Timeout. I'm Joe Shuda.